Hello, this is Sonia from My Happy Space, just popping on to help you set up for this month new memory verses. We are focusing on the cross. We are looking to the cross, and our first verse we are going to memorize is 1 Corinthians 1:18. So if you're joining us this month, it's very easy. Hopefully you've set up your little box. Just move that away. Hopefully. And you are going to memorize one verse this week, and that is going to be 1 Corinthians 1:18. So basically, you just put it under the daily. This is the verse you're going to concentrate every day. For those who's been following along, last week verse, you're going to put on even, and your even verse, you're going to put on odd, and your odd verse, you are going to move into Wednesday, because we want to take the verse we've memorized now, the longest in this section, and we want to put it in the next available slot behind the days of the month, and that is going to be the 3rd, and you're going to put it under the 3rd. So you can do whatever you want. The idea is, as I said many times before, that you have a verse you memorize every day. You've got verses that you memorize every second day, because that's the even days of the month and that's the odd days of the month. And then there's verses you practice once a week, which is the days of the week. And then there's verses you practice once a month. So gradually, as you work your way through these verses, you're going to start knowing them better. So when you get to the days of the week, you can start moving some of them into the monthly verse. So do whatever you find the easiest. I'm just doing it as we're doing it now, just to keep uniformity. But as I said, you can work out your system as you want. So this is what we're going to do. So those who join me, as I said, you practice this every day, this verse. And when you have your free printable, you have this practice sheets. So what I usually do is I've got this book, which I just bought at the local craft shop. And then I usually just put all my verses, I just reprint it, put all my verses down there for overview. I just made a fun page anyway. And then I have this practice sheet, which I practice it. I write it out down there. I highlight it. For instance, this one, I sort of highlight keywords. I write it down in a way that it makes sense to me. So I usually do a little go on stories during the week in my Instagram and my Facebook page, just to show you how I set it up and how I memorize it. But you just do it as you. If you're a visual learner, you use your highlights, you draw pictures, you do that. If you're auditory learning, you say it up loud, you repeat it. If you are kinesthetic learner, you do actions, you move along. If you just a person who likes to write things out, you just write it and repeat it. So whatever you find the best to memorize scripture, do it. And then on Wednesdays, we are meditating on the verse. So I usually have a YouTube video how I fill this out. So if you're unsure how to do that, go and watch my previous YouTube videos about how I did that. So yeah, then I will speak to you on Wednesday, where we're going to meditate on this verse. Happy practicing, and may it be a great blessing to you.